Welcome to the show. Big things happening in tech. Let's get into it. We're kicking off with Give to Gain, investing in African women in AI and technology before 2030. Drop your thoughts in the chat. We're reading everything live. So, I was reading about this really cool initiative by the African Institute for Mathematical Sciences, where they're providing scholarships and training to women in AI and tech. And I think it's a great example of what we mean by investing in African women. For instance, they've already seen a 25% increase in female enrollment in their programs, which is a big deal when you consider that women make up less than 10% of the tech workforce in many African countries. This kind of investment can have a huge ripple effect, not just in terms of economic growth, but also in terms of the kinds of problems that get solved and the perspectives that get represented. I think it's a really powerful illustration of the potential for give to gain in this context.
That's a really interesting example, Alex, and I can see how it could have a positive impact. But I'm curious to know more about the specifics of the initiative and how it plans to measure success. What do you think are some of the potential challenges that these women might face in the tech industry? And how can we ensure that this investment actually leads to long-term change? I'd also love to hear from our viewers. What do you all think about investing in African women in AI and tech? Anyone in chat have any thoughts on this or experiences with similar initiatives?
I understand where you're coming from, Sam, but I think you're being a bit too cautious here. I mean, we're talking about a 25% increase in female enrollment. That's not just a positive impact, that's a tangible result. I agree that measuring success is important, but I don't think we should get too bogged down in the specifics. The fact is, initiatives like this one are crucial for creating a more diverse and inclusive tech industry in Africa. Can't just wait for all the challenges to be ironed out before we start investing. We need to take a chance on these women and provide them with the support they need to succeed. By the way, let's see if our viewers have any thoughts on this. Are there any comments coming in from the chat?
I understand where you're coming from, Alex, but I still think it's naive to assume that just throwing support behind these women is going to automatically